Hey everybody, today we're doing an overview of Justice League of America, The Nail, the complete deluxe edition. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. As always, I'm your host, Brent, and today we're looking at this deluxe edition of The Nail, which yes, I already owned and did a review on this book. And I had reread it a couple of years ago, and then I loaned it to my friend Jim, and he did his take on it, and he didn't like it quite as much as me, but I love this story. And I also have the sequel, Another Nail, and this one isn't as good, but I still thought it was fun. So when I went to Ollie's searching for some discount books to see what they had, and they had the deluxe edition for like $7, you know I picked that up. I love The Nail, though. It's so much fun. It's an Elseworlds story, which you find out here on the inside flap. So Elseworlds is back, y'all. It's never been gone. It's always been here. Here's the front flaps, front cover, back cover, same as the hardcover, just without the words. I believe this is a new image from Alan Davis, maybe as a poster or something like that. But yeah, great storyline. Forward by Alan Davis, and there's also, this one is 2017. And there's also like a forward from one of the other ones here. Afterward, also by Alan Davis from 1998. So what is The Nail? They don't really tell you what it is here, and certainly I was flipping through this book earlier, and they do not collect the covers in between issues here. So basically, this book is a big blown up version of these two storylines, The Nail and Another Nail. Each of these were like 3 issues each, so there's 6 issues total, but they were all like prestige format, double sized when they were coming out at the time. Written and drawn by Alan Davis. So writer and penciler Mark Farmer doing the inks, Patricia Mulvihill and John Cleese doing the colors, Pat Prentice doing the lettering. So yeah, this is in the mid-90s, and The Nail is basically, hey, what if the world existed where we didn't have Superman, but everybody else was still there? Why didn't we have Superman? Well, something inconsequential got in the way years ago. It's something as inconsequential as a nail, giving the Kents a flat tire, so they didn't discover Superman. Everything revolves around that. And what the world looks like without a Superman. It's a really cool story. Like this first 3 issues here, and I can't tell you where 1 bleeds into 2, bleeds into 3. The Joker's here. There's stuff with Batgirl and Darkseid, and Barry Allen, the Flash, and the Justice League are here together. And then finally, Martian Manhunter comes, and Dr. Fate, and just beautiful, gorgeous art. Hot Girl. Like everybody's here. Everybody's here. And then towards the end of The Nail, you get this Kryptonian. Well, who's he? It turns out Superman is there. And here's the Kents somehow. You know, and that's how Superman is born in this new universe. So now we're into Another Nail, the sequel. And now you're getting into Darkseid and things like that. So you're still dealing with repercussions of there not being a Superman for many, many years, even though now we kind of have a Superman. But he's not quite the same. You still have to deal with all of the things that happened during The Nail. Like there was some crazy stuff that went on during that first series. So we're dealing with the after effects, but a lot more Darkseid and stuff like that. You know, more torture with the Joker, Batgirl, Batman, Zatanna, Huntress. So it's just kind of continuing the story. So again, not a strong concept with Another Nail other than it's just the sequel in the same world. Like there's no hook on here to say, what about another twist or anything like that. It's just, no, this is the same world and we're going to continue this story. So I think that's why the second story, Another Nail, kind of suffers a bit because there's not a big twist or anything like that. It's just continuing the story, but it's still Alan Davis. Gorgeous, gorgeous art. Like it's fantastic. But yeah, forward, afterward, you get some, I haven't read these yet. And then here's the covers to The Nail 1 and 2 and 3. And this is Another Nail number 1, 2, and 3. And then this is the trade paperback cover for The Nail. And then, it doesn't really say where the hardcover came from. It might be a new cover, I'm not sure. or a sketch or something like that. But yeah, hey, yeah, for $7 at Ollie's, pick this up. I think you're gonna have fun with it. Anyway, I've always loved the nail. I always recommend it. Another nail is not as good, but at least the first half of this book is phenomenal. So yeah, if you see it on a great discount, pick it up. Gets my 2 big thumbs up just for that first half alone and the gorgeous, gorgeous Alan Davis art. So that's my quick overview of Justice League The Nail, the Deluxe Complete Edition, and we'll see you guys next time in the Funny Pages.